Hello everyone, my name is Li Lu. Today we will talk about the concept and functions of moxibustion. Okay, before I start today's lecture, firstly I would like to ask two questions. Have you ever heard of moxibustion? Have you ever been treated by moxibustion? Well, no matter how much you know about it, today's lecture will help you to make a better understanding of moxibustion. Famous Chinese actress Liu Shishi acted a doctor in Ming Dynasty. In this teleplay, one day she saw a people use a magical method to treat disease. This is the ginger-extruded moxibustion. And another picture, a famous Korean TV play series, Daejang Jin. The leading actor usually uses moxibustion to treat disease. It all shows that people use moxibustion for a long time, and it always gets a satisfactory effect. Today, we will study two parts, the concept and the functions of moxibustion. Okay, now let us to learn the concept of moxibustion. Moxibustion is a therapy that utilizes cauterization or heating with ignited flammable material applied to certain areas on the body. We know that it is a very long sentence on the textbook, but today we just need to remember some key words. Firstly, therapy. Moxibustion is a traditional Chinese therapy. It could not only treat disease, but also it can prevent the disease occur. Second keyword, cauterization. It means that moxibustion could treat or prevent disease by the heat energy. In this concept, it also mentioned the flammable material of moxibustion. What is the material? Actually, this material has a close relationship with the daily life. In Dragon Boat Festival, people usually raise the dragon boat, eat some rice dumplings. Also, people get used to insert the mugwort leaves on door to expel mosquitoes. These fresh mugwort leaves is the raw material of moxibustion. Since we have talked about the raw material of moxibustion, it is the fresh mugwort leaves. Then we will dry them in the sun, finally purified and form them into soft fibers. We call it moxer wool. We could use moxer wool to make the moxer stick, like this one. In clinic, you could ignite one point of the moxer stick, apply the heat energy to some acupoints, in order to treat some disease. As the society develops, people always facing strong stress in their work and lack of exercises. Also, some people may have the bad eating habits. They like to eat some cold and raw foods. These listed factors may all lead to the sub-health. Except these factors, there is another factor also influence the body's condition. Do you know what the factor is? Yes, the air quality. Perhaps we could buy the air cleaner in your home or wear an anti-haze mask when you're outdoor. But if you consist to use moxibustion for a period of time, it could strengthen the immunity and prevent most disease. Also, we know that there are more and more TV shows which are about traditional Chinese medicine. In these kinds of programs, they also mentioned the moxibustion and teach some acupoints which are suitable for moxibustion, such as 足三里, 三阴交. And the audience usually accepted the effect of moxibustion. In addition to this, there are some articles indicates that moxibustion could prevent disease and maintain health. Besides of this, moxibustion still have other functions, such as warming channels and dispersing coldness, supporting young to rescue collapse. In clinic, moxibustion could commonly treat some cold deficiency disease and remove blood stasis and stagnation. Now, let us make a summary. Firstly, we have learned the concept of moxibustion, and then we have mentioned the material of moxibustion, moxar wall. Finally, we emphasize that moxibustion could prevent the disease and maintain health. There is an ancient sentence said that if acupuncture and herbs couldn't work using moxibustion. Here are two questions. Firstly, what is moxibustion, and what are the functions of moxibustion? This is today's content. Thanks for listening.